tractor trailer loses control, rolls over. Operator number 1 was a Joseph Daniel Richards, working for Wilkinson Trucking out of Commerce, Georgia. Subsequently has an accident, rolls his tractor trailer. State police are called. They find operator number 1, who's taken to the hospital and then to Dr. Riley. Most likely it was unfamiliarity of that road right there, because they're very dangerous. I mean, if you didn't know, it turned. As the tow truck comes and begins to roll this thing back on its wheels, they locate a white female underneath the trailer part. That's what she looks like. This case, there is no foul play. This case, we're trying to identify this white female and to bring her home to her family. So what the troopers did is they did a sketch of it, and then what the patrol officer did way back when is took this sketch and traveled from west to east on the turnpike, stopping at every truck stop, trying to identify Mr. Richards, if he was there, and this white female.
Generally what will happen is the forensics unit won't know the particulars of the investigation. The lead investigator will contact the forensics unit and say, I have this victim, I have this individual, they saw the individual or the actor that committed the offense, we need a composite done of the person. If we don't know, we do not know a name, we do not have a suspect, all we have is the victim's description, then we rely on the composite. And then the investigator will schedule time between the forensics unit and with the victim, and we'll meet together generally in one of the forensic offices, and we'll sit down and actually start the photo composite with the victim. A lot of it has to go on your victim and how much your victim remembers from what they saw. A lot of these victims in my 2 cases that I've done, the robberies, you got to remember they were staring down the barrel of a gun at the same time, and that gun attracts a lot of a person's attention more over looking at a person's facial features. Generally when they come in, they're nervous, they're excited. We try to get them to calm down, try to get them to relax a little bit, try to put them in a comfortable environment. If that means me making a pot of coffee, getting them something to drink, getting them to relax. The big key is getting the best production from that victim, the best work from that victim. And the calmer you can get them, the better they are at recalling what they saw, i.e. the nose shape, the lip shape, the eye shape, the ears, the hair, facial hair. So we get them calmed down the best we can, and then we actually will start going through building the composite with the shape of the head. Say a normal victim, a true normal victim, you're looking at 2 to 4 hours for an actual composite. If someone sits down with me and they go, that looks good, that looks good, that looks good, that looks good, 30 minutes we're done, something's wrong with the picture. Because a true victim's going to scrutinize that picture, know the chin's pointier, know the cheeks were fuller, the eyes are not shaped that way, and we can actually go in and access 200-300 pictures of the eyes alone until we get the right shape and style and color and everything that the victim is looking at.
And throughout the years, I mean, numerous tips have come in asking, is this, my daughter or my wife? None of them panned out. And right now we're in the process of putting her dentals, her DNA into the system.